In this lesson I'm going to show you how to crochet this little jacket. Very easy to make. I'll show you how to do it in kind of 3 sizes. The size I'm doing, which I'm going to show you, is the hardest one. So the others you shouldn't have a problem with. But we're using half a motif down the side on this one. The others would just go straight. Yeah, and then we make a little border. This is what it looks like. And you can see it makes a little pattern with a star over here. And yeah, you know, don't feel you've got to make it in all these colors. I love bright colors. I'm a bright colored person. You can make it in one color. It will also look really pretty easy. I made it pretty quickly. Go ahead and choose your colors, or just do it in one color, 2 colors, whichever. And I always love to see what you make. You can join my Facebook at GillysCraftWorld, and you can make a different one and show us what it looks like. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's get started. Right, so to start this project we're going to be using peaches and cream. Just your cotton, your 4 medium cotton, and I am using a size 8mm crochet hook. Now if you want yours to be a little bit smaller than what mine is, you can use a thinner crochet hook. You're actually supposed to use a 5mm, and I'm using an 8. The reason I'm using an 8 is because I want mine to be thinner and more lacy looking than dense and thicker. This is also lighter when it's thin like this, so that's why I'm using the 8mm. But if you're wanting to make, I'm only going to show you how to do it with the motifs that you could just go ahead and use a thinner cotton and a smaller not as thick a cotton, a smaller one, which will give you a smaller motif. So you can change. So there's a few ways that you can change yours, but this is what I'm using. Then you want to go ahead and you're going to chain 6. Go ahead and chain 6 and slip stitch into the first chain to form a circle, and then I'll show you how to make the motif. Alright, so I chained 6 and I slip stitched into my first stitch, and I now have a little circle. Now you're going to chain 1 and do a single crochet in your ring in the center. Then you're going to chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Then you're going to be working on this chain. Okay, you're going to skip the first 2 and you're going to go into the third one with a single crochet. I've made mine a little tight. So you're going to do 6 singles going down in the third chain from you skipped 2. So that's 1, 2, 4, 5 and 6 in that last one. Then you're going to do 3 single crochets in this circle. So 3 singles, 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to do exactly the same thing again. Chain 8, 7, 8, skip those 2, go into the third one, and you're going to go down with 6 singles. So 1, 2 and 6, and these are the little petals that we're busy making now. Okay, so you should have 2 of those, and I'm going to do 3 singles in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you're going to repeat that until you have 6 of these petals. Okay, so just keep doing that. Your 3 singles, chain 8, skip the first 2, go into the third, go down with 6 single crochets, and then 3 singles in your space again. So I'm going to do that, and I'll meet you once I've got 6. Alright, so I've got my 6 petals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to come into the circle with 1 single crochet. 1 single, and when you finish, just bring your new color through. Whoops. Okay, just bring your new color through on that last one, because we're changing colors now. Okay, and you can just hold those tight there. Alright, now you're going to be working up your petal. You're going to be working this way. So you're going to start off by doing 1/2 a double right over here in your first petal with a 1/2 a double. So you go through there, and then you're going to do 4 doubles, one in the next of each one. So 1, whoops, it's a little tricky here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, then in the top where you had left the 2 chains, right over there, you're going to do 6 double crochets. So right in there, just do 6 all in the same space. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Okay, you should be looking like that. You did 1/2, 4 doubles, and then 6 doubles in the top, and then you're going to come down with 4 doubles. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 doubles, and then 1/2. 4 doubles and 1/2 in this last one. Okay, 1/2 in that last one, and then you're going to do a single crochet in each of these. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then you're going to keep doing that all the way around. Okay, so now we have to do a half. So we go into that first one, 1/2, and you got 4 doubles, one in the next. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you do your 6 in this top one. You just do 6 doubles, and then you just come down. Once you got your 6, you just come down with 1, 2, 3, 4, and then your 1/2 for 1, and then you do your 3 singles in there. So you can do that all the way around, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, I'm doing my last petal, and I'm doing my 1/2 a double in here, and then you can just slip stitch into this first stitch. Okay, let's pull this out and then go funny. Alright, now you're going to do 4 single crochets up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to do 2 doubles in each of the next 8. So you're going to do 2 in here, 2, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you want to do 8 sets of 2 each. Okay, so 1, so in the same place, 2 doubles. So 2 doubles in in the next 8. Okay, so that's number 1. Okay, so that's number 1. Here's the next. I'll do 2 in there. That's 2. 2 in the next. That's my third set. in the next. It's my 4th set, so 1, 2 in the same, and 7, and 8. Okay, so you have it looking like this. Oops, so it looks like that. Then you do 4 coming down. 1, 4 singles, 2, 3, 4 singles down. Then you're just going to slip stitch into the middle stitch. So you skip 1, so skip 1 single crochet, do a slip stitch in the next, skip the next one, and then go up your 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you do your doubles again. 2 doubles, 2, 2, 2, so that you have 8 sets of 2. So that's 1. Next one has 2. 2 in there. Next one, another set of 2. This is the 3rd lot. So you've got to have 8 sets of 2. That's 3, that's 4. And then you do another 2 in there, would be 5, another 2 in there, 6, another 2, 7, another 2, 8, and then you go down single. 1, 2, 3, 4 singles, skip 1, 1 slip stitch, skip 1, and then go all the way up again. And then you have your petals like that. So do that to all your petals, go all the way around, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, so I've got my last petal and I'm doing my singles down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just do a slip stitch in the first stitch here. And then that's your flower completed until we start with the black. So you can go ahead and do those, and then I'm going to come back and show you how to put the black around it. Alright, so now to start your very first motif, you're going to do the whole motif in the black. Just your second one you don't have to. Then you're joining them. Okay, so you find your leaf and just go your petal, and you're going to go to the top of this petal. Just find a good spot. Yeah, so just more or less find the top, and then I'm going to go in here with a slip stitch and then slip stitch in there. Then you're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now every third side of your leaf gets a corner. So this is 1, 2, this is the third side that gets a corner. Don't count that. Then 1, 2, 3, this gets a corner. 1, 2, 3, this gets a corner. Okay, so that's how you'll know with your corners. I did tell you how, but just so you know. Then we're doing these 2 together. Get your bottom one, this one and this one, and on the other side there's the first one and that. Those 4 get done together. Okay, so chain 5. Now you're going to do, and they trebled together, so we're going to do our first join together. Single crochet, slip stitch, chain 5, yarn over twice. Now that's the last one and this one. These ones get together. So that one, yarn over, go through 2, go through 2. Yarn over twice, go into the next one, bring up a loop, go through 2, go through 2. Now yarn over twice, we're coming over to the next petal and we're going to use the same 2. There's the first one with 2 together, bring up a loop, go through 2, go through 2, yarn over twice, go into the next one. There's the next set of 2. Bring up a loop, go through 2, go through 2. Now you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches on your hook. Then you're going to go through all 5, just like that. Okay, chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to slip stitch once again in the center. Now I'm going to do it right over there. It's not quite the center because I know I've got to do a corner on this one, because this is side 1, 2, and this is the corner. Now for the corner I can't use that one and I can't use that one. So I'm going to be using this one that's right next to it. Okay, so I'm going to do slip stitch here, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then your corner is also going to be trebles. So you're going to yarn over twice. Just remember that's the one I need to join together. So I'm going to go into this one next to it, and I'm going to do a treble. I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over twice and go into the same spot with a treble, and that's going to be my first corner. Okay, then you're going to chain 5 again. All your chains in between are 5 except for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then once again we're going to do these together. So I'm going to yarn over twice. I'll show you one more time. That's the end one, and there's the next. So I'll go into that one, go through 2, go through 2, yarn over twice, go into the next set, go through 2, go through 2, yarn over twice, come to this side, there's the bottom one, so I'll go into that first one, go through 2, go through 2, yarn over twice, there's the next set of 2, go in between them, go through 2, go through 2, and then you go through all of these. Okay, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch at the top, another 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's not a corner yet because we did one over there, so this is not going to be the side. This is 1, 2, this will be the side that I do it on. So now I know I can just go ahead and join my 2 petals together, yarn over twice, there's one, here's the other one, and join them together. Yarn over twice, that bottom one, yarn over twice, and this one, and then go through all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure it's not this corner. That was a corner there. Yes, it is. Okay, so there was a corner, one side, 2 sides, that's the third side, so I need to do a corner, and that's the corner on this side now, not down there. So I know I've got to do it in the very next one. So yarn over twice, and I do 2 trebles in here, 1, and then chain 3 in between, 1, 2, 3, and then another treble in the same spot. Okay, and that's it. Then you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a single up top here, sorry, not a single, a slip stitch, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to do these 2 petals together. So find your bottom one, 1, 2, go up one, there's your first, 1, next one, 2, yarn over twice, there's the first bottom one, and the second one, go through all of them, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your corners come very quickly, so just be ready. There's the one, so that's 1, 2, my corner is going to be over here already. I'll just do this whole one with you, it'll be easier. So there, slip stitch in the top, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I've got a corner, 1, 2, the third one from the bottom, Franny, this cat, go through 2, go through 2, go through 2, chain 3 in between those 2, yarn over twice, same place, so you now have your corner, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to go and join these 2 together, so yarn over twice, Go do that first one, second one from the bottom. Go through 2, go through 2, yarn over, next one. Go through 2, go through 2, whoops, yarn over twice. Go in your opposite leaf. Okay, so we did those two together. There was the corner, those two, chain 5, slip stitch on the top. And it shouldn't be a corner yet because that's 1, 2. My corner is going to be over here. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do these two together. Okay, so we did those two together, and now we're going to have one more corner because there was a corner with 1, 2, 3. So I've got to do a corner right here just before the end. And we'll just do it over here. 1 with 1, 2, 3 chain in between, and another treble in the same spot. Okay, and then you'll do your chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just slip stitch into your very first stitch. Okay, and that's going to do a full one to go all the way around. Okay, you should have your 4 corners over here. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4 chain spaces in between each section. If you haven't, 1, 2, 3, 4, you've done something wrong. So you do your first one like that. Then for the rest of them, when we join them, I'll show you how to do that. So let's keep going.